Oh, the same. Think. I got no idea. But hello everyone to the stream slash feature video. My name is Adretta, and I do thank you so much for stopping by. We are going to continue the story. Now, as far as the story goes, we do have a handful of side missions. Within the first 3 minutes. Ooh, yeah, treating this as like a future video. Ha ha ha. Um, we had two more missions. Will I be able to finish the story today? I get no idea. And this is the second stream in one day. So, I am actually pretty happy of myself because I finally just was like, you know what? I'm just going to stream again because I want to finish the story and it is getting really good. And I am hating number 9, which is the sun. So, yeah. So without further ado, let's continue the story. Hopefully I know I've said this in the past videos slash streams. How are you unstable, Twitch? You don't seem unstable. I'm unstable at the moment because I don't know what's going on. And it seems like it's about a 4-second delay from Twitch and YouTube, so there's that. Yay. It's one thing that's better. But I kind of wonder if, because I have low latency for YouTube. I wonder if ultra low would be best. Not exactly sure. But we are going to this one. That way. Through the train. Probably once I'm done with the campaign, I'm gonna go around, try to find all of the secrets. And then maybe see what above legendary campaign is like.
Another one of those time field fluctuations. Were those Vex cleaning the time field up? I wonder what they were trying to hide. Let's get a scan and see what Ophiuchus and Ikora think.
Okay.
Ghost, Guardian. We took a look at what you sent over, and I think it's incomplete. But it's the next thread I needed. Looks like a Vex cover-up. They were scrubbing information before you arrived, but there's more to be found. Ophiuchus is mapping a scatter plot of signatures that resemble Ghost's scan. You take half, I'll take the other half. We'll see if they turn up a clearer picture.
Alright, we'll do. Back through the train, I guess. Like a seamless transition. Where do you want me to go? Oh, that way. Hey, no. Bad Vex. Yeah, it does seem like YouTube seems to be fine. Yay. Twitch are still unstable for some goddamn. Hi, Oren. A little busy with another...
Ikora, the Vex don't normally worry about their plans being discovered. Why cover something up now?
The attempt to conceal Maya's plans is precisely what worries me.
Time doesn't feel stable here to begin with. It must be easier for the Vex to manipulate it.
In small ways, yes. Though I believe they're more limited here overall. This place is governed by rules even the Vex can't bend. Quarantining the Nine and the Singularity with it. Throwing themselves into dark matter. I think they're trying to build a resistance. Or fabricate one. Maybe they're close to an answer.
Oh, so it was back there. It was that. Okay, so where is the ball form? Wait, what? Am I just stuck on this side now? Where do I turn into ball form? Or am I unable to go back that way? This makes no sense. Where am I going? Whoever knows. So I got no idea of where there's a matter spark position. Is there a matter spark over here? Then I just gotta book it. There's matter spark up here. Look, oh, a minute. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going on the top one now. I wonder if there's any secrets in here. Okay, so there's this.
That's 2 down. Only 2 more signals to go.
Meet with Ikora. Okay. Back over this way. It's actually pretty cool that I'm seeing 3 different streams. I see my recording, I see Twitch, I see YouTube. It's, I don't know, it's fun. It's like, which one is real? Which one is lagging? I got no idea. I hope nothing is lagging. Ah, right. I wonder if this is a 3-step. Because if I can finish this quest over here, then there's a handful of them. Excuse me, you're supposed to be... Okay, so you're a mini-boss level, or a boss level, where I can't suspend you. But you can be unraveled. Yeah! Oh, never mind. Where you going? Who's gonna win? You or me? Me. I have the arc. For some reason I wanted to say the all spark. Yeah, I have the spark. See? I can punch you to death too. Never mind. It's fine, where are you? I'll just shoot you to death. Damn robot. Jesus, Ikora, where are you? Where are you?
We're not alone. Conductor, thank you for joining us.
This is not a damning accusation, Ikora.
Mm.
I am not separating weeds from chaff. I am restoring an arid field to its pinnacle. All we have lost, you and I regained. Think on that. Or stand in the way of the proverbial plow if you must.
Your fingerprints are hard to ignore. Anyone in the way of restoring your new golden age ends up trampled, don't they?
There's something beyond the Conductor's Vex manipulating the time-space around us. If the Vex didn't cause this, they were drawn to it. We've seen how they react to dark matter. Everything
yeah,
points
that's
to the
true.
Nine, but this place doesn't resemble the unknown space they've utilized in the past. From what I'm seeing, this mystery looks less like a cipher we're meant to decode and more like a panicked scrawl we're struggling to read. This is a crime scene. We're captured in the gravity of this too. But we still chose to come. Timelessness or not, we're here now. And we've changed set futures before.
Yeah, you can say that. I mean, there was the Curse of Osiris.
A lot to look over here, and we've got one more time field to scan.
There was the...
Let's move, Guardian.
Oh god, what was it? The sundial? I didn't do that one. I didn't do that, that season. All I know is we got Saint back. That's all I know.
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
One new call.
Guardian, Ophiuchus has produced an interesting development from the data you sent us.
Oh,
There are particles here, caught in each disturbance, that are suspended as a sort of static image. The Vex don't normally work like this. They rewrite something immaculately, as if it had always been that way. But this is sloppy. Too sloppy for Maya Sundaresh and her collective. Whoever did this wasn't worried about covering their tracks. They intended to be followed, and the Vex are sweeping up behind them. I wonder... We've always suspected the Nine existed in a parallel dimension of sorts. We know they're involved in bringing us here. What if we're on the right track, but facing the wrong direction? It makes sense that the Vex would be hunting after a fourth-dimensional being that can slip across time like they can. Maybe the Nine can accomplish something the Vex can't. For now, that's our best
go back
theory.
in time? Onward to Orin. Bye, Cyclops. Bye, Cyclops. Oh, hey, look at that. Here's a chest. Why are you hiding? Sweet. Alright, go talk with Orin, continue the side missions. I want to finish the side missions before continuing the main story. But, yeah. Orin, sorry I passed you, I didn't talk to you. It just, I was busy. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, this is where I got Mido Spark 2. Am I going the right way? I went all the way around. And also, my plugin didn't have all of my chats. Great. What? Oh, it's a patrol beacon.
Guardian, I think I've made a mistake. Lodi and I were talking. Now that conversation reeks of sulfur.
That sounds unpleasant.
I should have noticed it sooner, before the conversation spoiled into argument. But I didn't. I pushed him, and he stormed off into the hills. I tracked him to here and set a beacon to signal him, but he hasn't responded. Find him.
Send us his last known heading. We'll find him.
He just needs some fresh air. He stepped away. I wonder how much of these powers we are going to use in the raid. If and when me and my clanmates do go into the raid. We need to beat the story in order to go into the raid. Jesus, how far is Lodi? Someone's sniping me. Lodi, where'd you go? You can talk to me. I don't know Orin that much. She's a fellow Titan, though. Wait, so Lodi came from the past. Which that's understandable. But what if... like, what if he kicked the bucket? Is he able to come back as a guardian instead of the emissary? I don't know, because Orin was a guardian before becoming an emissary. Right? I don't know much. Jesus. How far did Lodi go? I was wondering why that wasn't lit, but okay. Jesus, man. Making me run across all the way to the beginning. Nothing wrong with that, but yeah, you're taking Mocha. Ow. How close am I? Dude, way over there? Huh, huh, huh. Okay. No, this is what I get for going too fast. Oh, we're back here. Okay, this makes okay. Now I'm remembering where the flip is this guy? Red light. Ooh, spooky. Lodi.
Orin, what exactly were you two arguing about?
The past, what might be, and the cliff of what he is becoming. He prefers to look behind instead of what's in front of him. He values service over freedom. I've already made that mistake for him.
He's going through a lot.
No, no, no.
Approach it with a little more tact. Orin, we're here, but I don't see Lodi.
But his scent, lost in time, hanging on brass and polished sand.
Okay. Guardian, I think she means that monument. And next to it, brass and sand must be the time-lost telescope. If Lodi was here, maybe we can get a lead from those.
Where is it pointing?
Orin sent you after me. It's nice to see people get worried when you disappear. I'm not actually going anywhere. I needed to look up at the stars and clear my head, but then the Vex turned up.
Anything we can help with?
Talk this out with me. Orin keeps telling me that I can't go back home. That if I join 3, I'll lose myself. I don't know if I believe that. That who we are before doesn't matter. If it did, 3 could have picked anyone. But it was me.
I understand. Sometimes I feel that way about the Traveler. It has a purpose beyond me. But it chose me. And I chose the Guardian. The choice matters. That it was you matters. Even Orin held on to pieces of herself as an emissary.
That's what the Drifter says. We all got North Stars. Speaking of, you can find the North Star from where you're standing. See it?
No. No, I can't.
That's the one. Polaris. You know, my father taught me to fly an old Duster as a boy. I was an aerial surveyor during, well, we often flew at night. Stars were important. My old man, he used to tell me, nations are built by service. Drilled that phrase. Now, I didn't want to kill anyone, but I could help get a clear view of a target, make sure it was the enemy, and help minimize collateral. Then my eyesight didn't hold. I washed out. I thought I had my whole career planned out, and then gone in a haze. I flew longer than I should have, finding my way there and home again by the stars as much as my instruments. I remember being worried the stars never look the same from the ground, but you orient yourself right, and there they are.
Damn. Anywho, bam. Wait, what? The North Star. Oh! Oh, this is just like a Wish Keeper. So I had to interact with... Oh, it's the Big Dipper.
Our crew used to joke that we were sighting targets for Orion's next hunt, guiding his arrows to the hearts of evil men. We thought we could make killing fair. I'm not that naive anymore. But as an emissary, I could still put a finger on the scale.
Ryan's belt. That's what it was.
Sometimes that's all you can hope for in the world. To shift it just a bit in the right direction.
That's what I like to think we do with the light and the darkness. They're powerful, but it's who wields them that matters.
One incoming call.
You've got an incoming call.
Ow!
The position of emissary is not a comfortable one. Hanging between a mess of secondary colors caught in a minor key. The Nine need emissaries to understand humanity. Their subjective reality is fundamentally different from yours. Lodi is trapped in the present participle, becoming, transforming, beginning to hear the stretch of magnetic fields, learning to bear the touch of the Nine like acclimating to lightning strikes. The Nine don't understand plain, mauve disgust, how we react to the changes they put an emissary's body through. My choices and the pain they brought me are my own. I'm not Lodi. His pain, his choices, his changes, gerund again. He is wrestling with them. Have patience with him, now and in future.
This story does hit hard, though. It's like, wow. Oh, one. Moving target and redirection. I mean... $200 armor. Yeah, 2 different. Woo! Oh, can I get 200 even? Oh, that would be nice. So am I done with the blue armor pieces? Ah, my arms. That's what's holding me back. It's my arms. And I'm way the heck up here. So I'm gonna track that one, and then we're going here. But also, is there any other side quests? I don't think so. And away we go. I really do like the gunner trait. Oh, you're here. Yep. Hello.
Guardian, listen. I've been churning around why we're all here. Our roles. You and Ikora, like spice, draw a line of warmth forward. But Lodi, he speaks and fog leaves his mouth. Focus. Whatever promise was given to Lodi was a half-truth, preying on vulnerability. He calls for direction through red static. I doubt he even knows where his line leads, or what the Nine would do to him. He can't. If I didn't. He can't understand what he'll become. It's an impossible concept. But maybe if he did understand, he'd offer less friction. Maybe he'd be less cagey with us. I have an idea, but I'll need your firepower. Let's remove Lodi's blindfold. Hopefully, it'll be clarifying for us both.
There is a truth buried in Lodi. I brushed it away like sand. When it stands, a tower above him, the choice is no longer a singular one, but fractal. You'll take this little mirage and make reality with density and silica, and your light. Gather it.
Silica. Sounds like we're missing some Vex ingredients to combine with your light.
Oh, I'm guessing it's just these. Look, time locked radial area.
Static fog. We will ask him.
Isn't that a little forward?
Linearity appeals to me right now.
Hello? Is this... Am I coming through all right?
Lodi, hello. Orin and I had a question for you.
Do you taste the iron as they impart their charge? Is the flavor oxidized or smooth?
You taste iron too? Oh, no, oxidized, certainly. I've been noting the changes in alkaline flavor by hour. You absolutely need to tell me more about that.
It is an after effect of your possession. Their voice leaves a taste in your throat.
Weird. my question is, why are the turkeys having these things that we need to get?
Are you going to tell
Oh,
us why
time
you
locked
are
radio
here?
area.
The choice must be yours, as it was mine.
My organization received a signal and picked up. No one made a deal with anyone.
Not yet. They know a man only swallows thorns when he's starved.
I get it. Under all that, you take me as some poor rube, hoodwinked and knuckled under authority. You're wrong about me. Now, I get the feeling you're speaking from experience, and you think you know what you think you know. With all due respect, I ain't you.
Don't take it personally.
I know Orin is abrasive sometimes, but please, she's trying to help, and we're almost ready.
I forwarded your ghost. A frequency. Set a beacon. Coordinates to follow.
But I felt a power there, too? If what you're showing me brings me any closer to that connection, well, I have to know more. Lay it on me.
I placed a version of myself behind a window. To
What?
hide my reflection.
What in the almighty heavens is this?
This is what I wanted to show you. A vessel. An avatar of power who was and is Orin.
You're saying the people you used to work for, they do this to me if I let them?
They will offer control over physics, motion through time, power without limit, to magnify you past what this body can muster.
What makes you walk away from that kind of gift?
It's not a gift. It's a trade. The strength you gain and the reasons you use it won't be yours, and you won't care. Your will for power.
But you're you again. You left. You can leave, so why show me this?
This is a kindness, because you should know what you're getting into if the Nine are involved. Accepting anything from them is the quickest way to make sure you won't go home. And I don't know how I left. It may not always be possible.
You're saying I might have to turn this down too. Your trade took everything from you, Orin. But they already took everything from me. I see it though. What you're saying. I see it 200 feet tall staring me down. My God.
Huh? 200 feet, what? Oh, she was just here.
Guardian, you have one new call.
Do you see how Lodi is being led? A lick line of lashed scars clotting into a chlorine prod. Do you smell it on him? Feel it in his eyes? Stop. 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 I remember the Nine seek your most vulnerable moment, to give yourself freely. They understand when to ask, and when you'll accept. Do you call that a choice? The Nine don't make the rules. They are the rules. As far as they're concerned, volition does not exist. But I know better. It will hurt, but we should tell Lodi. Give him a clearer choice. An emissary is unlike a light bearer. The power doesn't belong to you. Not a gift, like the Traveler's Light. Nor does it exist within, like the darkness. An emissary is an expression of the Nine's will. You wield only what they give you, and only to the end of their wishes. I won't say that Lodi's in danger, but what the Nine might do through him. Proclaiming tongues, dozens. Twisted spoken excretions from timeless blue and violet plasmatic condensation. But which? Which of the Nine? Is it inner or outer orbits? I need to know.
Seems like number 9 is a douche. Said that already, but he is a douche. And it sucks because number 9's the sun. Are we gonna figure out which one? Because it seems like we've talked to 9 a lot. What it feels like. And we're trying to find 3. 2 has spoke. 4 has spoke. So, where am I going? All the I'm fast traveling. Excuse me. Back to... Okay. Back to the reactor core. There's gotta be a lot of secrets over here. Oh, okay. Hold on. Bye. Hi, Oren.
So it's inescapable. Lodi has been set on the path to become an emissary. But I don't know for which one. I'm responsible for putting that in motion. I can taste the tense link between me and him. Acid and capsaicin. Sting and tingling numb. An offering of recreational poison we withstand. That is their ploy. Arm us with knowledge, balanced with the subtle danger of being overridden. It is a straight line, and our changes don't loop into themselves like theirs. I escaped it only to doom him. The 9 are terrible communicators. They don't understand us any more than animals understand the mirage of a photograph's captured depth. They need an emissary. But I found what was at the end of that path, writhing to form language, with no will beyond theirs. Now I know. He will become it, unless we divert him.
I have a lot of stuff. That's 201. Demo Head Seeker. Ooh, don't know why I'm keeping that one. Fading Frenzy, multi-clip. That's 201. I mean, yeah, it makes sense on that one. Like this, Feeding Frenzy multi-clip, yes. What is better? Built to Blast. Oh, no. Let's, this one. I mean, just to have it like that. Because why not? Okay, which side mission is next? We got one more. I think that's it for the side quests. Also, why is it we can't pull out our sparrow? Oh, hi, Dirty. Bye, Turkey. Oh, this stays open. Cool. Oh, this... Yeah, I remember you guys with the Minotaurs. The Minotaurs. God, that sound just never gets old. Oh, I'm too far for it to activate the perk? Or the frame? Wait, what? Oh, it's a beacon.
Ikora, Guardian. Drifter and I had something to show you, to better varnish your understanding. Kepler is part of the Oort Cloud, a sea cliff of Sol jutting over the abyss of space. If you want to understand what summoned you, you need to understand dark matter. Find a pool of radiolaria. Drifter will explain first.
I familiarized myself with the most recent studies from the tower. Dark matter is well documented.
Sure. In papers.
Peer-reviewed data is our strongest place of knowledge. Though I imagine Orin have a different angle on the subject.
Well, there's dark matter we know, and then there's this dark matter. Found radiolaria. We got radiolaria everywhere. But they want me to go to a specific spot? Alright. Is this the last side mission? I want to check. Ow. Yeah. Oh no, there's one more Ikora task. So after this next main mission that's over there, it might be, So that's what this was.
I've had my eyes on some of these Vex going haywire, and seems like the dark matter of this place is sour milk, so to say. Once the stuff gets near Vex milk, the Vex become disconnected from the collective, and then go nuts before they slowly die off.
The Vex becoming disconnected due to dark matter influence implies some part of their biology is aware of its presence.
It is, even when limited to 3 dimensions.
Forgive me for only considering 3.
We are dealing with 2 separate problems connected by the 9. Dark matter, which is what they are, and time, which is what they shift. Dark matter can usually only be experienced, not observed. Think of wind, or scent. Invisible, but detectable. Shifts in time, though, are harder to sense. We are drawings on a piece of paper, and without us knowing, that paper is being folded into a crane. We can seek their hands all we want, but we can't fold the paper. It is easy to feel adrift, powerless.
Adrift is a good way to put it. If we can see the unseeable here, maybe we'll see what shaped our path, too. We're facing this together, Orin.
So there's a pool of radiolaria. There's the flower.
Guardian, there's a growth in the Ionian settlement that the plant life is responding to. This interaction is arresting.
Cattleya Rex. Beautiful.
We'll have to send additional researchers for further study of the interaction between trans-dimensional matter and material flora.
Once I can wrangle my proprioception out of the 6th dimension and stop my skin from shifting squares on the periodic table, maybe I'll write you a paper on it.
I'm sometimes getting lost with some of these words. Ooh, what? Let's go down. Portal expires. This is where the brig jump scared me before. What am I trying to find? Near where you landed. I mean, I'm destroying that so I can get this. Right. Ghost, is your eye gonna shift when we're close to said item? Oh, hey, there's a circle.
Dark matter doesn't explain the time-lost artifacts we've seen.
It does, in a way. The 9 exist outside of time. When one intervenes in our dimension, it can cause tears in space-time, pull things through. A hole punch in our paper crane.
You have a talent for explaining complex concepts. Have you thought about how you could share what you've learned?
No. I have not been able to cloud through what is next for me.
Knowledge decays if it is not shared, as the Ionians say.
I mean, I wouldn't know that, but I
What do
mean...
you miss most, Orin, now that you're not the emissary?
My media file collection. I put so much thought into curating it before all of this. I loved Magpie. Maybe I still do.
Lodi mentioned a collection of pressed music recordings he left behind. I bet he'd enjoy someone guiding through a few hundred years of what he missed. The time-lost objects we've seen, all of them are obviously from the past. We haven't seen anything yet that appears to be from the future. Orin, can the 9 only pull objects forward in time?
Only forward, never backward. When I was emissary, I knew this truth as I knew my own pulse. The rule of chronal flow is the 9's oldest, and their cruelest.
Okay, so what's this? Monument to Failure. This structure signifies first contact with the cosmos, though the language used is more poetic than scientific.
The 9 on the other side of the altar is connected to the singularity, but they aren't one and the same. I don't see why they would seek to create a black hole, but their goals are different from ours. We have no sway over them.
Can you blame me for wanting to try?
Of course not. We've both been fortunate to learn about the world from the safety of the tower, and to learn about it from underneath our skin.
Then share that knowledge. There's a place and a future for you, Orin. Teach humanity what we cannot learn from study.
A future? I would like that.
I'm so close to that. And then complete 3 activities on expert mode. Oof. Okay, any other side quests before I continue the story? No. Let's go continue the story. Did I go up in reward pass? No. I want to get that. This better be arms. Damn. Wait, the power? Oh, it's a sword. I was like, a glaive? Like a heavy glaive. Okay. I like. That would be my reaction, and then I noticed it was a sword. I was like, oh. I don't know what's my one thing. Since we have the Grand Overture, why hasn't Bungie made a legendary version of Grand Overture? Aaron?
My will is my own. It's as frightening as it is freeing. Don't misunderstand me. I didn't choose to be a light bearer. I did choose to be an emissary. And I chose to leave. I don't miss either life. I choose to bear truth. To share fragments I've stowed away from beyond the borders of known space. The knowledge I keep will save others. But first, there is a piece of myself that I left buried to grow in old soil. My ghost, Gaul. We planted violet petals from the Golden Age. My hands, their shell. After we leave here, that's where I'll go. One brief respite until fate calls us back to right the impossible.
Everyone, we have the last Strangelet capsule. Guardian, we need to take this to the Altar of Relativity and get that door open.
This is it. I'm finally gonna learn why I'm here. Big moment. For all of you too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Round of congrats to everyone. But we're not out of the doghouse yet.
Drifter's right. I'm sure the Archon will be on the move soon now that the quarantine is down. And when he does...
Quiet. Yes, you have reached your goal.
Oh, yeah.
Torn down my collective's quarantine. This is marginally impressive, but not beyond expectations. You are free to enter and play out your adventure. As I have said, I concluded my business there long ago. All that is left is to see if the Guardians really do make their own fate. Or if you will let the Nine puppeteer your power to their whims. Remember that it is they who manipulated you.
No. We make our own fate. Ever since the first Vault of Glass. Can I place it? Or is it a specific mission? Ah! Right. Ow, my foot. I thought it was gonna be the main place, but no. The game's like, you gotta go back to where you first came in. This really does look like a cool skybox. Oh, so we gotta go back to the reactor core, where the giant shank was. That's what it seemed like. Bro, dark matter is strand. I don't know. That's what it seems like. Wajah! Wajah! You have been suspended. Alright, start the mission. Second to last mission. Let's go. Oh, what? Hold on.
Guardian, this is an emergency. The Ionian's energy reactor is on the verge of going supercritical. We need to shut it down, now.
Didn't y'all just fix this thing?
Since the Guardian shut the Vex quarantine down, they're figuring out a way to get to the 9 without it.
If this reactor melts down, it'll charcoal Kepler and wipe out anyone trying to hinder the Vex from controlling the singularity.
Then no one will be alive to stop them. Find what caused this.
Okay. There's a shank back? The heck?
Wild
Hi.
hunch, but I think the Guardian found the cause of the meltdown.
Focus on the reactor. Keep the Ionians safe. Then deal with the invulnerable Vex.
Will do.
You don't have much time, Guardian. Fight your way through and disable any power nodes you can find.
Every energy plant has to have a supply of coolant on hand to submerge the core in an emergency.
If you can find it, I'll route it back to the reactor, hero. Go!
We need to get the Ionians evacuated. If this place goes nuclear, the temple, the caldera, everything is squarely within the blast radius.
Damn it. The Ionians are too dispersed to reach all of them before boiling conversion.
Guardian, buy us as much time as you can. We'll assess our options.
I'm trying.
Lodi, do the Ionians have any kind of shelter they can get to quickly? Bunkers, or even a cavern system?
Damn it! This thing's hemorrhaging coolant like a severed head!
I'm beneath the reactor. Its reservoir is cracked, but I can contain the pressure. Ophiuchus will just have to continually res me.
Ikora!
Don't worry about me.
I really gotta be focused, man. That's the Deep Stone Crypt sound. Where? Where? I have to... Yeah. Can I go into Matter Ball? No, the thing's blocked. So what then? Ah! Right. This. That goes in there. This goes in there. Matter Ball, right here. Oh, here's the other one. I'm trying. Where is... Right back here, right back here. Of course, a gravity band.
What if we could get help? 3 wanted us here alive. What if they could intervene?
Temps aren't stable yet, but we're making headway. Ikora, you holding together the coolant walls?
Something's wrong. 3 isn't talking. Flashes. Brooklyn? Everything's on fire. Is this the collapse? Oily rain? Heads tip back. People don't know it's irradiated.
Lodi! We're running out of time.
Talk to me, please. 3, we need help. It's just showing me things. An eruption in a tundra? A bear boiling in mud?
What?
In a forest of ash? 3! The reactor is melting down. We need you to help us. Stop showing me a meteor. Talk to me. Damn it, why are you showing me this? Why won't you help?
Cut the connection. Lodi, Orin, find cover. We're on our own.
The unknowable god doesn't want to help. What a surprise. They're just gonna leave you dying on repeat.
We go. I mean, we got time, but still. If 3 doesn't even want to help, then, like, what's the point? Oh, I still have Matter More. Never mind, I had more. Okay, so there's one more. Okay. I need to get as much time as I can. That's not it. Ugh. Okay, okay. Where is this going? Wait, there was a thing up here. What? Since when? Damn gravity bane.
That's it. One node left, Hero. Lodi! Are you alright? Louis!
That was the collapse. And then a little earlier. And then way earlier. Three won't talk. Won't help. They just want to show us disasters.
Wait, something more reliable than a god. Guardian, my faith lies with you. If they won't save us, then we'll just have to save ourselves.
We make our own fate.
Oh, hell yeah, sister. Now you get it?
Yeah, we make our own fate. Why am I getting emotional? I'm getting teary-eyed. Upward. Okay. Right. Then there's the cannon, but I need Metamorph. Metamorph I can probably get from back over here again. Right? Is that the reason why it's over here? It's far. It has to be a closer one. Look everywhere, Dreda. It's not that difficult to find. There it is. Okay, we're in. So now we are out. gotta keep on going. What? There we go. It's set to clear the area, so.
The Nine murdered a mortal so she could be useful in her next life, and abducted her friend to use him as a puppet. They'll casually rearrange the life of the Guardian, but won't lift a finger to help. My role may be set, but I will not play it passively. I will hold a reactor together with my bare hands. I will move time and space to hold them accountable. And I will enact my future on my own terms. If the Nine want Ikora race so badly, then here I am!
You were underneath that thing, Ms. Ray?
Holding it together in there while the Guardian got it stable out here.
You always were a tough one. How many times did you die?
As many as it took to finish the job.
You've got everything you need. Split that Hydra from the reactor. Then, let's finish the job.
Oh, here we go. That will burn. And then we'll get the bolt charge going. And this will keep the bolt charge going. There's the matter spark one. Wait, do I just need a matter spark it? No, that's not it. Super for the end!
altar shut down again. How stable are the Ionians' power sources? Will the altar still hold?
It's not a permanent solution, but our efforts should have given the Ionians generators a serviceable amount of juice. The altar should remain stable, and we'll still be able to get through.
3's waiting for us on the other side of that door.
Ms. Ray, not to rush us, but the Vex are flocking to the singularity. We should follow. I want answers.
As do I. You and I have come too far to not know the reason why we're here. And we're only beginning to understand what they changed for the Guardian.
Wow. What more chaotic can it get? Ooh. You know what? Let me take the long way. Because if there's any dialogue, I don't want to miss it. Like, Guardian, you need to come back quick! You know? Something like that. I need Metamorph. Is that why this one was way over here? Need the rock. Okay, what the heck? I'm going the right way. Yes, I am.
Wait, Guardian. Orin, hold up. I feel like the L train during rush hour. All of them are queuing up in here. The 9 need us.
The vote. Of course they want to do it now. I remember my own transfer. There wasn't much fanfare. So it was miscreated.
Sure.
Eager to move on.
Miscreated? He's like the best guy. Don't you miscreate him. He brings the best stuff every week. Also, I just now remembered, I forgot about this. So we're going to be able to go into the singularity. Cool, but weird. And there's also Drifter's hole. Like, that's getting pulled in. And this is the last one. Be weaponized?
Guardian, hurry. The 9 want to talk. Formally. And they're not too keen on waiting.
Okay.
Yes. Pressed glass. Light shining. Standard procedure. Let them in. They're here.
Oh, good. I was worried they would start without...
Oh. Lodi?
Nice of you to answer.
9.
Quitter, your vessel is required.
You may borrow.
Borrow. So that's the symbol of 9.
Your captured audience assembles.
That's 4.
Invitation to notarize transfer. Tonight the weapon answered. Speak what 8 have spoken.
Quiet your clods and gases. We all have Elstons to be, but only one right now.
I hold the vessels. Old.
And new.
This quitter is an outcast, but still connected and useful.
This beautiful boy is the emissary to be. Paperwork permitting. And you, Guardian, you are the weapon we chose by right and trial.
The weapon guides the
One.
transfer on the edge of its paracausality to shroud this chained sequence, to fell vex and parry prediction. Be ours.
Kneel! Kneel. And let your knobby quarks press the hadrons. Do all present here ratify this contract? Aye or nay?
Denial.
5.
Predictable. My vote is aye. Obviously.
Emissary appointment, declination. Weaponized flesh tool,
8.
affirmation.
As you sustain us,
That's 4.
you will sustain us. For accept.
Yay. Unsheath the weapon.
That's 7.
But reactionary choices. Empty seated. Nay to the emissary.
Stupid to ignore threat. Arm
2.
ourselves. We never move without intermediaries. Eye to all. Complete abject
There's 6.
insulted refusal.
Ridiculous. 6.
1.
We are at war. One casts our vote in the affirmative.
This council sees the weapon loosed, but stands unmoved to ratify an emissary. 8 votes cast. 1 remains. It is
That's 3.
required. Weapon, you are charged with seeking the final vote. 3. Our vacant gives you what you need.
Gives what?
Never again.
I am gonna throw up.
Seek 3 at the altar. All paths converge, Guardian weapon.
Guardian.
6 is
All
Saturn.
the 9 seem to know what the weapon is for, but I don't have a clue.
All I felt when they were talking about whatever you were for was terror.
Message. This opens? Here we go. Drifter.
Guardian, you have one new call.
I know folks speculate about my haul behind my back. But what they don't realize is, I don't know a damn thing about it either. Arnor called it an engine of pure potential. But potential for what? I never knew, or cared. Long as I fed it dark motes, it kept spitting out primevals. And that was good enough for me.
That's what it
We
did?
arrived here, that old hall's been acting real squirrely. Like it's trying to give me the slip. I never thought of the motes we put in there as sentient. Of course, all the baddies you dusted probably felt some kind of way about it. But the motes themselves, I reckoned they were just leftover scraps from your target practice. But the way the hall's yapping at me, I think maybe they wanted to be dunked. And now, they want out.
We were feeding the hall with moat for this purpose. What? So why get rid of Gambit Prime then? That was the best way.
Lodi, before we get further, the woman you knew, what was her name?
Are you sure you need to know that, Ikora?
I want to know who I'm fighting for.
You're fighting for the most fearless person I know. And when we get to that god, you're going to ask him why they killed Dr. Nella Davis.
Nella Davis. So that's Ikora's real name. Past name. What the fungus? We're going into the
transfer was
core.
Successful. My senses are beginning to settle. I feel smaller.
Couldn't help but count while you all were calling the 9, but, where was 3?
Absent. And I remember I know why. I'm supposed to tell you something.
You have your chisel, Orin. Use it, and find us clarity.
Looks like not that way, so it's the way that I was shooting the Minotaur. 2.
The Vex and the Singularity. Maya's goal has always been to return to the Golden Age. But a black hole won't get her there.
But maybe a member of the 9 could. She came to make a deal with 3. Trade the current age for the golden age?
A trade like that wouldn't be possible. The 9 can bring anything forward in time, but nothing ever goes backward.
Huh.
3 would have told her as much.
Maya's echo means no isn't an answer.
This sounds like it isn't about simple refusal, though. It's a matter of physical impossibility.
When Maya spoke to us in the gorge, she said she did what she came here to do. But we're not back in the Golden Age. What did she try to do?
The echo can compel, but it cannot force the impossible. We can't worry about this now, Guardian. We need the Archon out of the way. Then we'll deal with Maya.
Where am I going? Is there another way for me to go through? Up top. Now what? There's nothing back here. What was that holding? There isn't a matter spore over there. What if it changed the direction? Right. Oh, I see. Oh no, I just go through this way. Damn turkey. I would like to not have matter spore anymore. Oh, hi Cyclops, I didn't even see you. Gonna take that away, isn't it? Or not. Oh, it takes that away. Excuse me, what? Okay, so that shoots there, that shoots there, that shoots there. Wait, what? There, 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 to there. Oh, that might be it. Yep. Again. Oh, I see. I need to have this and okay. Nope. Yep. I'm confused. Did I just have to go back? Grab matter morph. Oh, it took that down. Rally banner. Crazed mind touched by the singularity. That's immune. And there goes my dog. Okay, I see. That ain't it. Okay, so where is the first thing to shoot? Here is this one. That looks like it goes up there. A Vex head. Oh, he's damageable. There you go. Have health now. I do it for all the Vex, get my super back. Oh, there's two? Okay. Okay, so you're the start. Is it the same locations or is it different locations? Different locations. No! Oh, my headphones. Okay, well, at least I know now. Yeah, but Yep, and then now I can deal with these guys. The damage! I fell! Come up. I'm down. I don't know anymore. There's one more harpy somewhere. Oh, you're hitting there. Cheeky. I forget that sometimes that is like that. $117. Okay, so now I can go grab the thing for the thing and the I got no idea. Hi, turkey. Leave me alone, you. Yep, symbolism. Get down, Mr. President. Alright, that's it. Huzzah!
Not be approached. Exiles, prevent the deathless advance.
Is anyone else freezing? Muscles are locked? I feel awful. Something's wrong. Orin?
I felt that too. The day after I quit. Joints locking up, frozen head to toe. Something was very, very wrong. The Archon is hiding the truth from his people. Drifter, you need to bring your ship close. I'm remembering part of the message I was meant to deliver. Ready the derelict? Bring the haul.
What? Why?
Because I'm supposed to tell you now.
Derelict. Wait, the whole... What? What is it? We were feeding it over these... What, 5 years? 4? It's year 8 right now. It's going on year 8. Plus 7 years? 6 years? What is the hole? The chunk of a planet? Wait, was there a metamorph in here? No. Oh, this was undone. What? Oh, there you are. There's the metamorph. I just see explosions everywhere. I'm like, what's going on? I thought you were gone. Oh, while I'm down here already, I can unlock this chest.
I'm nearly in eyesight. There's a lot of exiles on the ground.
More than any number can count. Annihilate 1 and 3 will roar in my voice. The Giver and its answers are unreachable. Exiles, take down the deathless ship.
Taking heavy fire!
I see. Minute 14. Oh, there was this here. Right, there's that, but then there's something over this way. Why is this here? I got no idea, but that's a secret. Here am I? No way. Oh, I see. Probably make the jump. Never mind. Bungee knew. Wait, there was a chest. Somewhere. Wait, what? Oh, hi. I went into the thing. I guess I gotta wait. Again. Can that be moved? So you have to be close. What the? And now. Okay. What now? Fury of the Archon. Jesus Christ, these Corsairs. Okay, so I'm going to guess that the Archon is the final boss of the campaign. And then Maya is the raid boss? They set her up for a reason. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. Ow. Okay, that's not fair. Not what I wanted to do. I did not flick. There you are. I need to take you out first. Damn servitor. Another one of those guys. Okay. Bringing a matter spark into there. Wait, what if I need a charge? Okay, that was pretty cool. Run away! Look at all these target practice. Ooh. There's that. Okay. Charge! I see those exploding shanks and I am backing off. from downtown.
Whole damn flood of exiles just ran outside. Archon's not bluffing. Can't get close to whatever the hell that is. I'm taking too much fire.
No. This is how it happens, isn't it?
I don't need to breathe. Ikora, why don't I need to breathe? Am I dying?
Hold on, Lewis. We're almost there.
All right, here we go. Oh, now I can go through this door. Okay.
My chisel is
That's
sharp. The message is clear.
the
I
singularity.
understand what was forgotten. 3 is dead.
The 9 that invited us here is dead?
What?
I'm so sorry. It was like a block in my mind. The 9 wouldn't let me remember until now.
They brought us here to tell us something. They rearranged our entire lives. For what?
There has to be a reason. What type of message are we supposed to hear from the dead?
The end of endings has been revealed. See how the blood of the giver feeds the singularity.
They're using 3's body to widen the black hole. They made the singularity. We need to hurry before we're overtaken.
Train the giver. Devour its flesh beyond
The giver is 3.
exiles. Coast the infinite. And you, deathless, I will cut you down long before the singularity grows large enough to swallow you.
The Archon is the only thing between us and the answers we deserve. Bury him, Guardian.
3's been dead, but even though they talked to us during Rite of the 9. So within the span of 6 months and 6 weeks. Or did the other 9 kill 3? No, we heard 3 when we first got here. Okay, wait. Is that 3? Or is that the black hole? Or singularity? What? Yeah, so we're inside the core. So 3's been dead. Like, we got here, we heard 3, and then we haven't heard from them since. And that's when... Yeah.
The grand design speaks of the
And the
end.
Archon is the final
All
boss.
of this is as foretold. It is why we prepared, why we readied our bodies and conglomerated our minds.
I'm trying to wrap my head around how is 3 dead? How did 3 die?
The Archon is inside that thing. It appears to be drawing power from the catch above. We'll need to power it down to get him out. Guardian, let's get to that catch.
Hi, am I invited? I'll make myself invited.
Exiles, did I not foretell of a ruinous villain? The grand design promises victory in the face of our greatest foe.
Wait, what? Peekaboo. Come on, show yourself. There you are. You're annoying. So are you? I'm missing my shots. Where? Oh, I see.
Powers draining from the catch. That should get the Archon out into the open.
Kepler will rend into infinity as exiles return, riding the miracles of the Event Horizon home.
Oh, this is actually pretty cool. What? That was pretty badass.
Deathless, I'm fated to flay you in the shadow of the killer's carcass as you are fated to die. Face me, weapon of the Nine!
Will do. You have foreseen, so are you able to see the future slightly? Yeah, so now you burn. Immune. That's a big power. Oh, that was close. Oh, I see where I need to go. Oh, you phased, that's why. There we go. No! I'm gonna save this. Oh, screw you, momentum! Oh.
Deathless, I'm fated to flay you in the shadow of the killer's carcass as you are fated to die. Face me, weapon of the Nine! This was not the path of the grand design. Incorrect, false, trickster, deathless, ruiners.
Oh, now you get me?
Recommand the servitors. Whatever they will find is their last. We must feed the singularity. To become Alpha Sector. The more the giver bleeds,
Okay.
the more the
You know what?
singularity grows.
There's... I'm putting that heal clip hand cannon on. Yeah, yeah,
Deathless, I'm fated to flay you in the shadow of the killer's carcass as you are fated to die. Face me, weapon of the Nine! This was not the path of the grand design. Incorrect, false, trickster, deathless, ruiners. Or by exiles. We command the servitors. Whatever they will find is their last. We must feed the singularity. We must rise to become Alpha Sector.
Oh, it's a 2-round burst. Just sit here and do this. Need to focus. Reload, reload. Reload. Those god darn shock bands. They're a nuisance. Oh, I hate that. Like my heart sank when that happened, when I fell off. That heal clip going. I killed and reloaded. I heal clipped. Why? Why?
Deathless. I fated to flay you in the shadow of the killer's carcass as you are fated to die. Face me, weapon of the Nine! This was not the path of grand design. Incorrect, false, trickster, deathless, ruiners. My exiles, remember, we command the servitors. Whatever they will find is their last. We must be the singularity. We must rise to become Alpha Sector. You bleed and prophesy!
See? But no, it didn't activate. So that wasn't a kill. Oh boy. Ow. There you are, you son of a gun. Oh. There's that. Yep. I'm on the bus. Okay, first off, how did you get that even onto me? Uh... Third time's a charm, right? What they always say. Yes.
I just had the craziest idea I've ever had in my life. What if we can wake it up? What if that's what the hall is for? Play the game. I spent years filling it with energy. The hall knows what it was made for.
3 intervened, so Drifter would bring the means to revive them. Brought Lodi to give them
Whoa.
a voice. Summoned the weapon and myself, so we would hear their message.
I don't want to see 3 again. You were brought here to raise the dead. Bring them to life. They'll close the tear, wake them, and listen.
Orin, wait. This call is different than the others? What happens to me if they're dead?
I guess you'll find out.
Guess so. Whatever you see, don't worry about me. I was made for this.
We banked the motes to give energy to the hull so we can restart
You got us here, Guardian.
3's heart in a
Get
way.
us the answers we deserve.
So we banked motes to give energy to the hull so we can bring back 3 from the dead. Wow. I wonder if Bungie had like, yeah, the community needs to make this many motes so we can give this storyline this many motes, and they won't happen. So that's 3, I guess.
When you're ready.
We're gonna talk? There's the hall.
Not running from this one. As much as I'd like to. Not every day you resurrect a god.
Drifter. The God Killer becomes the life God? Giver of life? Oh.
You stand here that I would not die alone again.
If you cannot give me what I want, what can you do?
Still I die afraid, at your sister's command.
You are a being who bends all rules. Why do you fear breaking this one?
A death ensures extinction. Listen carefully, children of my earth. To survive, you must bind the 9. It cannot be done. The weapon will do it. Strike true, weapon. Goodbye, Ambassador. Goodbye, Commander.
Come, coward.
The heck was that?
That's a neat little trick. Thanks, friend. I'm fine. I'm dead again. Or 3 is dead again. The 9 can't exist here. Same as we can't exist in a painting.
3 said their death starts a chain reaction that leads to extinction. But if they went through all the trouble to get us here, to send a message to the children of their Earth...
Then it must be a warning, not a promise. 3 gave us instructions to prevent extinction.
Bind the 9. A dying wish to save us.
Find the 9. With the defeat of the Archon, you have gained the power to summon Matterspark at any time. Matterspark can be summoned the same way you would summon a Sparrow, using the Matterspark shortcut nearby to get to the Altar of Relativity faster. Wait, so we resurrected 3. So they can give us the message to bind the 9. So is Maya Sundaresh going to kill the 9? And we are going to stop that? I don't know.
We're asked to do something we're told is impossible, on threat of universal extinction. All 3 of our lives altered by the 9 to bring us here, to receive the message. Guardian, Weapon, Ambassador Lodi, and me. Vanguard Commander, apparently.
Zavala!
And I never meant to go into politics. I still don't know what I am now. But I know I'm still me. I want to help. I want to say hello. The heavens aren't raining fire yet. All we can do is pray that 3 bought us the time we need and get to work.
It's back. The hall is back, like it never left.
What?
Take a good hard look. 9 touched. They won't let me go. We eat our hearts out trying to help, but things always get worse. That's fate.
His hair seems
Long life just
grayer.
means you get a good view of the carnage.
We're not out of the game yet.
Yeah. We're in it. As pawns.
I'll go after him. We will figure this out.
Yes, ma'am. You both know my situation. This is my time now. I want to be of service. Is there a place on Earth for me?
Always.
What kind of colleague would I be to leave an agent behind?
We have to bind the 9 to prevent extinction. Oh! Hey!
When 3 spoke through me, I think I saw time the way they do.
What's up with your
Flat.
weapon?
Like I was high up and could see my life all at once. It was hard to make out where I came from. It was so far away, but I could see where I am. I fit here. Like 3 knew I was the best agent to poach. What can I say? I bring that special something you won't find for another 1,000 years. From that vantage, way up high, I saw that I don't go back. And someday that'll be okay. Because I'm needed here. I can be the emissary humanity needs. Create a bridge between us and the extra-dimensional suits. Bind the 9. It'll be dangerous. Sounds fun.
Yeah. How are we going to bind the
I'm
9?
the emissary now. 2 feet in 2 worlds. Orin said first thing she did was make a new look for the role. I think she was onto something. Everyone in the future just has the worst sense of style. I'm sorry.
Hey.
I can't hold it in anymore. You are wonderful people, but you all look ridiculous.
Hey, I look good.
If you're looking for next steps, Weapon, I've got intel on something that might interest you. The 9 found something from the old office. Thought you might be interested.
Hey, I look good, okay? Don't you dare tell me that we look ridiculous. Granted, I mean, I could always look like Patrick Star. No? Okay. Is there a new step? Because we're missing one thing of Ikora. Altar of relativity. As you approach the altar, you feel a strange kind of hum. It is not audible, but you can feel it both physically and paracausally within you. There is also something else there in you feeling. It's not anything you've experienced before. It's some kind of resonance beyond the physical and paracausal. You feel satiated, and yet there is a sense that there is much more to whet your appetite on this planetoid and elsewhere. It seems that you've taken your first step into a larger, stranger world. Graviton through the ages. Graviton.
Guardian, Lodi shared with me what 3 told you, showed you. That their death was at the conductor's hand. She didn't get what she wanted, but in her tantrum opened something more frightening. The singularity. It's coming from inside 3. It will lead to unknown space. Follow her, and find what the conductor and her Vex intend to do, now that they killed the one being who could help them.
Yeah. Project Graviton. Speak of Lodi to track down the temporal exotic weapon. New world tiers. Yay. Explore for secrets and earn gear. Okay. The sieve. Save. Sieve. And this. Excuse me, what? All gear focusing uses time lost spirit bloom found in, okay. Requires completion of secret treasure and urn collection triumphs for the current daily region. Kepler gear tier upgrade +1. Must reach power level 350 to purchase permanently unlocked. Right, permanently unlocked once purchased. Permanently increase the gear tier for all Kepler gear rewards by 1. 450. Kepler gear by 2. This is requires completion of quest Explorer Kepler Fabled. Third iteration catalyst acquired. Summoner track and all secret treasure triumphs. Requires completion of exotic explorer Kepler Mythic. Ooh, that looks nice. Hold on. Daily purchases. World tiers await. Right, legendary. Fabled. And mythic. Three. And then you get the 2 that equals tier 5. Interesting. Weekly mission. Weekly mission. Okay. There's the exotic, ultra relativity, post box. Oh, in 10 minutes. Okay. Hey. Legend Forged. There's a Matasport 4, Rosetta 3. Collect all urns and Kepler from each region and complete Babel difficulty or higher criticality. Oh, that one's almost done. Okay, so now that I have it, Explore Caper Fabled. Right. Requires Legend Forged Triumph completion. I did. No, that's not where. Kepler. Kepler tasks. There's one more. Legend Forged. Okay, my question is, where does this go? Okay. Oh, that's where all... Oh! Wow. Exotic. As in the exotic? Right. Ow. Oh, hi, Okora.
I tell my warlocks that light isn't a sparrow to ride. The secret is not to seek control, but to channel it. Light is, in all things, synecdoche to life. Three's choices and our actions led us to where we are now. I could surrender autonomy, credit fate for everything I am, or I could reject it entirely. But that's just a knee-jerk reaction to discomfort, to fear. I am who I choose to be. If that makes me unhappy, I choose again. Let's see where fate leads us. And we'll channel it to where we need to go.
Okay. I want to go for that. It's a metamorph box. But where is it? There it is, I see it. That's exotic. Outer Spark 2. Relocation 2. So where's Ikora, her last task? Alright, well, I'm gonna call this the end of the stream slash video. Do hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. I'm going to bed. Alright, bye everybody. Okay, so if I were to go to the portal, go to here, customize, expert, 202. Equipment locked. Look at that. Oh, that's tier 2 armor. Wait, so how do you go up in tiers then?
tuffa, dança do yeah.